All right, everyone, we're back for episode 2, season 2 of Heartstopper. Stuff going on with Tao. I think he really is confused, and given some time, maybe a decent role model to talk to, he might be okay. He is just, I don't think he knows what to do with himself right now. And so it's coming across badly to Elle because to her it looks like he's not interested. And I think it's the opposite, and he's just trying to push her away because he's confused about his feelings. I know my kid did bring up that Charlie's sister Tori seemed very upset, like to the point that she was almost ready to cry, and it did look like that. Her eyes were very watery. Her book, and because of other spoilers, he definitely has reason to be very concerned. I do hope that Tao and Elle start to figure things out and start to talk to each other about their true feelings a little bit, or at least that Tao finds someone else that he can talk to. And I guess Nick and Charlie will continue on with trying to slowly come out to people. I imagine that it will probably get better as time goes on, but I'm thinking that once the team finds out, that is going to blow up in a big way and be a big problem. Okay, let's get to the show.
Charlie's always been a high achiever, but in the past few months, his grades have been slipping across most of his subjects.
Oh boy.
Been struggling with your coursework?
Struggling?
Well,
solid grades in his GCSEs. As long as he keeps on focusing on his schoolwork, he'll be fine.
That's good, isn't it?
Isaac's grades are always excellent. I'd like to see him participate more. And it's such a pleasure to have him.
Didn't saber el homework assignment.
voy a hablar con él.
Late to class a few times.
History coursework essay. If you don't finish it, then that'll be a failed grade.
I know getting your first boyfriend is very exciting.
Been going round each other's houses almost every day for weeks, Charlie.
I've got a few weeks to finish it.
Well, I think you and Nick need to spend some time apart.
That's not fair.
Yeah, I figured they were going to do this, especially when it was affecting the grades.
Say is handed in. Nick is not allowed round our house, and you are not allowed round his.
And that's how you drive a wedge between your kid and yourself.
Very happy you're back from uni, darling.
Got a girlfriend yet? I'll take that as an obvious no.
Stop bothering him, David.
Another spoiler. Full brother. Run away to Paris together. They were doing homework and stuff together. They should go back to doing that. Right.
Year 11 prom is happening. Oh my god! I'm so excited. Totally wear a suit. You look amazing. Be Fiona and Shrek.
No, dude, Shrek.
Are you?
I don't think I can do this alone.
Oh my god! Yes. Pirate thing. A classic prom thing. Tao wants to meet up tonight. Oh my god! Say yes. No. We need to put some distance between you. There's a boy. Elle told us she wanted to get over it. My best friend, and I'm going to the open evening tonight anyway, so I can't. Why does that happen?
5 days till the exam.
Nick Nelson?
Well, that's a nice visit to get.
Hey. Hey. Mr. Freak, I borrowed your pen and needed to get it back. Haven't seen you all day, so I wanted to say hi. Hi. With your brother and everything. Just...
Social boys.
I see he's still as desperate as ever.
God, he's so...
Told you not to talk about him. You hate me so much.
I hate you because you literally assaulted him.
I don't particularly care if you fail your maths GCSE on Monday. Fix up, man.
I was going through some personal stuff. I don't care. You hurt him, and who knows if you do the same with Imogen. How? I'm trying to study.
Charlie? Who's Charlie?
Can you
Is
give
Charlie
it back?
your girlfriend? I want to know about it. She needs my approval.
No, nobody needs your approval. Meet in the park. Maybe you should bring your homework with you. Concerned about the schoolwork.
You okay?
Yeah, just stressed. Definitely gonna fail maths on Monday.
Want me to help you revise?
Well, she's Olivia Colman. Just a given. Can't act like the queen in both shows. Not allowed. Very cute.
Climate change, which might be a great topic for your application pieces if you haven't started working on them yet.
I haven't even started.
I'm a babe. Same. Really good parties here. Ignore Felix. They don't want to go here for the parties.
They do throw really good parties here.
I'm Naomi, by the way.
I'm Elle.
And this is Felix. I really hope I get it.
That would be cool for them to start and already have like a group of friends formed before you start, especially in a school like that. Because, you know, you're coming from a different school and going into a completely different type where a lot of your friend group is not going to be able to follow you. That's if they get in.
I'm speaking it into the universe.
She's manifesting.
Speaking it into the universe.
I hate being at a regular school. Everyone knowing you as the trans girl. Here I could just be Naomi. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I really do.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm making what I am. Oh, it's that Elle. Oh, she's so pretty.
She's at this art school open day thing.
Oh, she's applying for art college.
Yeah, it's really far.
我哋早啲請佢嚟食飯咯。
Yeah.
Why are you dating Ben?
What do you mean?
He's done some really bad stuff.
What did he do?
Can't tell you.
Basically one of my oldest friends.
Yeah, but...
And you know what? I don't actually have that many friends. Happened in the past. He's nicer now. And I really like him.
Imogen.
Good luck in the exam.
Exam starts now.
Come on, Nick. Work through it. Excuse me. I do think it's good they at least gave them direct, individualized time to study that specific test. Although, when it came testing time, we usually had like a study hall throughout the year. Sucks.
I'm here to cheer you up after your terrible exam.
I think it's too short. Mum? No, it's not.
You
It's
wanted my
Elle's
opinion,
mom,
so there
finally.
it is.
Short.
Naomi said she loves it.
Very, very short.
That boy of yours is here.
Things have just been kind of weird. If you wanted to hang out this evening.
Kind of busy. Recently, with GCSEs and finishing my application piece.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
No, it's nothing to be sorry about.
Make us some dinner.
What was your name? Sorry.
Oh boy.
Charlie and
You're Charlie. Right. I'm David.
Oh boy.
we're in the same form at school.
You okay?
Yeah.
Just wanted to meet the guy that, that turned my little brother gay.
What?
I mean, I should have always known your dad to be gay, really.
I'm bi, actually. And so what?
Pleased to meet you're gay.
It's in the kitchen now.
Should I go home? It's fine. About his exams. I just wanted to...
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Grounded for the rest of this time.
For the rest of the term? That's a way to friggin' really push your kid away.
I mean, that's what Dad did.
Some dinner. No. At Nick's.
Mm-hmm. So that's one of the main spoilers that you definitely get from the Solitaire book, is that Charlie develops a serious eating disorder. It's going to go very badly. But Nick will be there to support him, so.
Yeah, I felt like the dad seemed to be more open to him being with Nick and like care more about his son's feelings.
Right.
So
Charlie, this is not your fault. Coming out to my mum was amazing. But there are still awful people in the world, like my brother.
My brother uses the voice thing on the phone a lot. I'm slowly starting to get used to it.
Are you sad about Elle?
Yeah. Kind of.
Oh, he was the calm one, and I was the outspoken one. But when we were in the same room, it was like perfect harmony. So when we lost him, I felt so unbalanced. It was like falling off a cliff. Understand if you're afraid of losing her.
Same old Tao.
Same old Tao isn't so bad. But if you're afraid of losing her, you have to fight to stay by her side.
Yep. Let her know you really care and you really want her in your life.
Also, Elle's not dead, so there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, my kid and I both have trouble with sleeping, although my kid's having a lot more trouble. Not being able to get sleep at night and then sleeping the whole day away. Whereas I have a hard time getting to sleep at night. If I wake up in the middle of the night, then it's really hard to get back to sleep, which is the problem they had last night. They actually got to bed at a normal time, but then woke up at 3 in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep.
I like Elle, okay? I said it. And don't laugh. Elle can do better. And she probably doesn't even like me back. And this is probably going to destroy our friendship, but I'm going to tell her.
Good.
Help me.
Yay. So that was episode 2. And Tao figured the crap out. He's going to tell Elle. That's awesome. I think maybe his mom gave him some guidance that helped him. That's great. Sad to see though that Charlie is starting. I think even last season we were starting to see little bits of that eating disorder. Just didn't know it at first. You know, I picked up on it when his sister asked him if he would eat pizza and he said maybe later. And Nick did his GSE. Well, at least I'm assuming that this is a multi-day thing. I know in America, when we take big end of the year exams and like big exams for the end of middle school and high school, they are like partitioned off, and then you do 1 or 2 subjects on one day and a couple subjects on another day, and end up doing it for multiple days. So I'm assuming it's something like that, but that sucks that he couldn't think, figure it out. I hope he at least passes. I don't know how the scoring is on those things, but my understanding is that GCSEs are a big deal and they can really direct a lot of your future. So, are you allowed redos? I don't think here in America when it's like a really big exam like that, if you're late or you end up sick or something like that, you can't make the test, or there's some like major thing that keeps you from taking it, they'll have makeup days. But I don't recall ever hearing about like if you do bad on the test that they'll let you make it up. So, so I don't know how that is in comparison to the GCSEs in Europe. I think that's all I got for you right now, and I'll see you on the next episode.